What is up, guys? Welcome back to Everything Boosted. Today's episode, we are gonna be changing out the springs to drop it. We're gonna be placing that radiator fan right there because it is busted from somewhere. Just don't know where. Once we pull it out, we'll be able to see from where it's messed up. It wobbles pretty bad. What else do we got? We got an OEM backup camera. We got the lowering springs right here. We got the work boots for the grupo. My hat. This little plug right here. This is where the new backup camera plugs into. It's already pre-wired. Just got to use the taser to make it work. How do you finesse this out of here? Oh, we still got to take off that thing right here. Forgot. Let's put this back in. All right, our day 2 of the springs on the charger. Thankfully, yesterday we got the radiator done and the backup camera installed. But all right, so this is still day 2, right? 3 whole hours later, I decided to go against this guy's and I got the second jack, and we used 2 jacks to lift the bucket. And guess what? Bolt went through. The bolt went through. The bolt went through. He's salty because he tried everything except the double jack because he said that'll never work. It is ingenuity. You ain't knocking me off my high pedestal today, boy. I'm excited as fuck now. So that's it. Everything is finally back on. And I agree with him. Oh yeah, I had to get new lug nuts because the aluminum ones that are OEM suck ass. It's just no bueno. It strips them. Huh. So we got these ones instead. Do not recommend. Do not try this by yourselves. Just go pay and get it done. But you won't have to be like us at the moment. I forgot what day we're on, to be honest. It's been like 3 weeks. But we're still trying. Hopefully today we can finish the car. We can finish the front. We can do the brake swap, the spindles, the lowering springs, everything. Hopefully. Okay, so the front shocks, they're out. Time to use the Widowmaker to compress the spring and take that nut off with the impact. Should be good. Next, the spindle. Have to break off all the arms, swap it out, put in the new one with the new rotor and the Brembos. And the final step, bleed the brakes, and everything should be good. But for now, let's go step by step. If you guys want a quick little pro tip on how to change the springs for the fronts, since it's like a coilover setup, you don't actually need the spring compressor. When you do swap out the spring, you don't tighten it until you align it from down there. So watch what I got here. These are the lines. Day number 6, and I think we might finally be able to complete the brake swap, brake upgrade, Brembo, whatever you want to call it. Theoretically, this should be the last piece that we're missing, right? It's just the brake lines. Is this a mod worth doing yourself?
No.
Oh man. Never doing this again. Fuck the rear ones. I'm not doing the back ones. Nah, screw that. The back ones are more complicated. When it's not one thing, it's another. The wheel hits right here. So we're gonna go get open-ended lug nuts. So either put the spacers that I have on or a smaller spacer just to get it to clear. You guys, spacer worked. It's finally just time to bleed the brakes.
Better know the clips and take my head.
All right, so bleeding the brakes was pretty quick. It was a lot faster than I thought it would be. This is gonna be the one video that has everything that explains exactly how big of a pain in the ass this is, and it's definitely not a worth it upgrade. Just spend 200, 300 bucks extra and get the Willwoods already. Just drop it in, plug and play. Check it out, guys. This is the completed product. Check it out. We got the Brembos with the 360mm disc in the front, slotted. 4-piston calipers. Finally with the work wheels. Way different. Way different. All that's left is to fix the roof and we'll be good. That concludes this video. As for the springs, to me they feel the same as the factory suspension. Not really much of a difference in stiffness nor bounciness. Brembos are worth it if you can find them for cheaper than what I got them for. At that point, you might as again just go with the Willwoods. For the front, I spent around $1,200 just in parts. It was like 11 something, but I'm rounding up to 12 just to make it easier to remember. My Dazer came in, already activated the SRT pages, already got the backup camera going. Hopefully we can find a deal on some rear Brembos. Not trying to be a Mustang out in the Dodge. Brakes feel pretty good. The only thing is that when we were purging them, we only purged the fronts. We didn't purge the rear brakes. Because yeah, these brakes, they grab pretty good. It's a fun upgrade for sure, like I said, if you know what you're doing. Or if you can get someone to do it for you that knows what they're doing a little bit more than you. Like, I understand a lot of us might feel confident, i.e. me. Thought it was gonna be an easy swap. Could have been, right? But I kind of rushed into it and still had missing pieces and I had to wait for them a couple of days, and that's really what set me behind and gave me the frustration that I felt towards this project. That wasn't my bad on my end. Oh, and then switching out the rear springs. Damn, that bucket's a pain in the ass. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it to your homies so that way they can see the suffering that we had to go through in order to get this thing done. But hey, look at the end result though. In my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Mostly because of the wheels. I've been dying to put these wheels on this car for the longest time. I've had them for 2 years. The studs, they would not go through the holes because they were too fat. So what we ended up doing was boring out the wheels. Now that they're bored out, they fit, they sit. I don't get any wobble, nothing like that. Everything's pretty solid. The car drives straight, no shake, nothing. And I have spacers in the front too. So overall, it was a pain in the, but the end result makes you feel pretty proud once you complete a job like this. I'm not gonna lie. Jose, thank you very much, bro. You helped. You pulled through. I know this car was a pain, the biggest pain in the, but for now, the next thing is drive it to 97,740, get the new cluster in. I think that should be the final upgrade, unless I can find some deals, then hey, you know, but until then, I think that's gonna be it for the daily. That's it.